She got big brown eyes, tangled hair, voguing in her underwear, and nothing is better than doing nothing together. Now she got it.
Hi guys! So today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is going to be my top 10 drugstore makeup products, and this is really good for people who are just starting out with makeup, or even if you're not, this is going to be a really informative video. So I'm actually going to go through everything on the face so that way you can know what product I would recommend for everything, and I feel as though this will be really helpful for a lot of you guys. So without further ado, let's just get started. So starting off with foundation, my favorite foundation from the drugstore, I swear by it. I use it more than any of my high-end products. It is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and mine is in the shade Creamy Natural, and, or is that, no, that's not the shade. Mine is in the shade 820, and I just love this foundation. Like it says in the name, it has three things in one. It has a primer, it has the coverage of a concealer, and it has the blendability of a foundation, and it's shine free. So if you're looking for a new foundation or you've never tried out foundation before and you're wanting to, I would definitely recommend this one. You can find it at Target, basically anywhere, CVS, Walgreens, anywhere, and it works amazing. It works just as well as almost all of my high-end foundations, and I love it. So next comes concealer, and this concealer, as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos for, I don't know, 6 months now, this has been my go-to concealer. I don't use anything else. Literally, I do not use anything else but this. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser Concealer. So you can use this either underneath your eyes, or I use it on blemishes too, even though it says on it Dark Circle Eraser, because I feel like it works the exact same way. It's all gone, which is really, really sad, but I'm definitely going to go out and repurchase this. It is on the little bit of the pricey side for a concealer, but totally worth it because it gives amazing coverage, especially if you have bags underneath your eyes, if you don't get that much sleep. If you don't get that much sleep, this thing is going to be a lifesaver for you, as it was for me, and it works really well. Next, to set all of that, you're going to need a powder, and this powder, I'm sure you've heard about it because a lot of gurus on YouTube use it. There's definitely a reason as to why everyone uses this, because it actually is amazing. There's really no other powder that I use. I like it more than my MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish powder. I like it more than my Benefit powder, and it is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Mine is in the shade Natural, or 003, and they have a translucent one for it. It really just gives you the perfect coverage while keeping you matte throughout the day, because you don't want to be oily at school or anything, so that would be great for someone who can't necessarily touch up their makeup all the time, which is a really good price for this powder because it does, as I said, a lot of the things that high-end products don't even do. Next is bronzer, because you want to contour your face, and this is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. It's what I use every single day to bronze my face, and this is what it looks like. And I've used it, I've kind of beat it up a little bit, but it's in the shade Sunny if you're curious, and you can find this at Target. I know CVS as well sells this, and it is a bronzer. It stays on all day, it doesn't move around your face at all, and this is only $2.09 at my Target. $2.09, and you could use this bronzer for probably 8 months if you don't put it all over your face, which you're not supposed to do. So if you use this bronzer the way that you're supposed to, this will last you, like I said, 8 months at least. For blushes, I kind of went on the cheaper route, I guess you could say, and I'm actually wearing one of these blushes right now. So it is the e.l.f. blushes, and they have a ton of different colors in these. I was about to say flavors, but you don't eat blush. Don't do that. Yeah, you. So this one right here is in the shade Twinkle Pink, and it is definitely a dupe for the NARS Orgasm blush. It looks almost exactly like it, and a lot of people always say that e.l.f., you know, oh, don't wear e.l.f. makeup, like it's very bad quality. These stay on perfectly fine for me. I never notice, you know, them wearing off or the color payoff to be bad, especially this one. This one is in the shade Pink Passion. It's so bright. It's what I'm wearing right now, but I just toned it down a little bit, but as you can see, it's like a really neon bright. It's like a really neon pink, and when I swipe my brush on it, I have to be very careful not to get too much because it is so pigmented, and Look at that. So as you can see, that swatch is very bright, and that's just from me like gently grazing over the blush. So these are so pigmented, and they're only $3 a piece, and I totally would recommend them. Moving on to eyes, I don't necessarily use any type of eyeshadows from the drugstore. I just kind of realized that I mostly use high-end eyeshadow, but one thing that I love to use from the drugstore for my eyes are the Maybelline color tattoos, and I have 3 of them right here. I'm sure that I'll have close-ups of what they look like on the side right here, but one of them is in Tough as Taupe, one is in Barely Branded, and one is in Bad to the Bronze. The great thing about these is that you can use them as bases for eyeshadows, or you can also just use them by themselves because they look as though you put a lot of effort into your eye makeup when really all you did was take your finger and dab that on. And the color payoff on these is amazing. They have so many different colors to choose from. They come out with new colors for these all the time. They have really bright ones as well as a ton of neutrals, and I would definitely recommend these color tattoos. They're definitely a big dupe for the MAC paint pots as well. So as for eyeliner, I normally go for a felt tip eyeliner just because it's a lot easier to apply with. I feel as though this eyeliner will be a lot more helpful to beginners as well as anyone who uses top liquid eyeliner rather than a actual liquid eyeliner. Like, those are so hard to use. Oh, don't even get me started. So the one that I love to use from the drugstore is the Maybelline Master Precise, and it's just a felt tip. It's really precise, as it says in the name. This eyeliner is a really big dupe for the Kat Von D eyeliner that they sell at Sephora, which is about $19, and this one is, I want to say, $7 or $8. So if you're looking for a new felt tip eyeliner and you don't feel like spending a lot of money, the Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner is definitely the way to go. As for mascara, my favorite mascara all time, like, I use this every single day, and I know for a fact when it dries out I will go get a new one. It is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. It looks like this, and this is my all-time favorite mascara from the drugstore or from Sephora. This mascara gets me. I don't know what it is about it, but whenever I'm using another mascara, I always regret it, and I'm like, oh, I should just use this one because it works so well. It lengthens my lashes, and it always keeps them It always keeps them separated, which is awesome because I hate when my eyelashes clump, and they never clump with this, and it's a great mascara. And this came out kind of recently too, so it's kind of new. Now on to the last couple of products, that is for the lips. So the first thing I'm going to show you is kind of if you're not feeling like wearing a bright pop of color on your lips every day to school, because I know people don't feel like doing that. A lot of my friends would never ever wear lipstick to school or any type of color on their lips. So this is if you are like one of them. If you like just chapstick, I would definitely recommend the Nivea Lip Butters. This one is in Caramel Kiss, and this one is in Raspberry Rose Kiss, and these are amazing. First of all, they smell so good. Like, I could literally eat the raspberry one. It smells amazing. Fantastic. Like, all of my friends think that it smells amazing too, so you guys need to go get this. Just do it. Not only do they smell good, but they also actually work, which is I was gonna say a bonus. The bonus is that they smell good, but they actually work, unlike a lot of products I feel that smell good, but they don't actually do the job of moisturizing your lips. These definitely do both. And lastly, for lip products, I'm sure this isn't a surprise to any of you. I use this almost every single day. Shocker, it's not on my lips right now, but it is the Revlon Lip Butter. This one is in the shade Berry Smoothie. It's kind of beat up around the edges because I broke it. You saw the video where I broke it. I think it was my April favorites video. That was really sad. This lipstick is amazing. It's so moisturizing. The whole Revlon Lip Butter line is just too good for words. I wish I owned every single one of them, but that's a little bit unrealistic. Okay guys, that is everything for my top 10 drugstore products. I hope that it was helpful to some of you who are looking for new products. And comment down below what your go-to drugstore product is, because I would love to know, because I love shopping at the drugstore rather than at Sephora, because you save a ton of money and then you can go shopping and buy clothes. You guys could do me a huge favor and comment down below any video requests that you have, no matter what it is. It could literally be anything, but it would mean the world to me if you guys could do that, because I start up school next week, next Wednesday, and I really want to get a bunch of videos pre-filmed, but I need to know what you guys want to see because I'm kind of lost on ideas a little bit and I would love for you guys to help me out with that. So yeah, make sure to do that and I will talk to you all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye!
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start.